This is a camera, a black camera, a digital single-lens reflex camera. It is an optical instrument used to capture images. A human being, just by pressing a single button, can capture a single moment in time and see the result on the other side of the camera. A Homo sapien operating a camera is called a photographer. Here, we observe a female Homo sapien in her natural habitat. She is a photographer. She has a name, but for now, let's call her Mary. Mary is your typical university student. She smiles a lot. She has a lot of friends. She is from an upper middle class family in the Upper East Side of Manhattan. Here, she is getting ready to perform the complex action of taking a selfie. A selfie is an English slang term for a self-portrait, typically taken with a cell phone or digital camera, such as the black camera that we have seen. You can observe here that Mary is using nice, soft light to smooth out her skin and make the selfie more visually appealing. Mary makes sure to have some eye light so her eyes look alive and energetic. Good smile? Check. These are all the traits of a good photo. Mary likes to take lots of photos. Out of all of these pictures, she will use just one. The new pictures that she has taken are now saved onto a small chip, an SD card that can be inserted directly into a laptop for digital transfer. She brings the photo into a photo editing software called Adobe Photoshop to make the photo look even better. It looks like she's almost done writing an appropriate caption for the photo. This process can take anywhere from 5 seconds to 5 days. Now, she posts the photo on an online social media website called Facebook. Facebook allows its users to share their photos on the website and to friend each other, replacing the entire physical social interaction scene online. On the other side of town, a boy is in bed, about to go to sleep. He decides to scroll through his Facebook newsfeed on his iPhone. His name is Brian. Brian is a pretty normal guy too. He went to high school with Mary. When he sees Mary's picture on Facebook, he finds the picture attractive and decides to click the like button, showing his affection for the photo. While he may be miles away from Mary and alone in his room, he holds a little secret. He has a small crush on this girl. When he sees Mary's pictures, he sees her slightly crooked smile. It's a tiny twitch at the left corner of her mouth. He finds this uniquely attractive. Back in Mary's bedroom, she sees the like that Brian has sent her. She seems to enjoy the attention that she is getting. But Brian isn't the only person with a secret. Mary also has a small secret that she keeps from the Facebook world. Every day, she chooses to cope with her problems by taking pictures. She chooses to keep smiling. In the world of Facebook, its users collectively post 350 million new photos each day. Many of these posted photos are selfies. But couple photos also make up a large number of pictures on Facebook. People in relationships, happy couples, smiling couples. People like Brian see these pictures and are convinced that being in a relationship will make them happier. Several months later, Brian woke up like any other day, turned on his computer, logged into Facebook, and found an invitation to a party where he could invite another person as his +1. He typed in Mary's name in the Facebook search bar and went to her profile. Then, he found out the horrifying news. He found out that Mary had passed away through the consumption of an unhealthy amount of pills. He saw that people had been sending her notes through Facebook. Shocked, he too decided to send her an "I miss you" post, although he knew that she would never read it. He was stunned by this news. He never would have guessed or thought this to happen. But unfortunately for Brian, the story doesn't end there. The same thing will happen to his best friend, his bandmate, sports teammate, and 2 of his other classmates. And years down the road, as he continues on with his daily life, something interesting will happen. He will notice that every time he sees a small, awkward twitch at the corner of a smile, he will be reminded of Mary. He will remember all the small details that he noticed. Her small freckle, her brown eyes, and her perfect eyebrows. But when Brian sits down to make a documentary about Mary, he will realize that he has trouble remembering her name.